more and more
Les 4 cafés, c'était pour ici.
Ouais.
Alors, 4 cafés, je vous écoute.
More than one.
Are you getting any demand from buyers to be organic, or because I know in the
Yes.
U.S. that's kind of becoming, I call it a buzzword, meaning that it's right now.
It is.
Yeah, I mean it's a trend that's happening in the U.S. to where everyone wants to eat healthy, eat local.
Yeah.
Everybody says they want to eat healthy.
And then they go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
But
in the facts-
nobody knows what's behind.
Yeah, I mean, are you guys? You're seeing the same thing here?
One
and-
more important.
Huh?
A very good friend of Jérôme, Ubi Castillon, is 100% organic. He's the first one in southwest of France to make to warm to. Oui, bonjour Christophe Chateau. Vous êtes
But you doing much with organic?
Too much of product.
No.
No.
I maybe I will go on organic next year.
Really?
Me too. I just bought a small property in Bordeaux-Speyer 1 month and a half ago, and it's a small property around 7.5 hectares. And in the past, they don't use any chemical product to kill all the grass in the vineyards. So I'm not so far to decide to start my conversion in organic wines.
Just to kind of experiment.
For example, if you are talking about consumption of diesel and emission of dioxide and everything, you will have more with organic than without organic. You see, far more.
It takes a lot more to do it.
For example, the with organic you have to work the soil with the tractor. Okay. Now, when you are not organic, for example, for me, I have 300 hours tractor per year. If I go organic, I will have 1,000. So this is more than 3 times more work and more dioxide and everything.
There is a way between organic and 100% chemical product, because I think we will make here the third way between the two big ways, because in fact we are very regularly in our vineyards to check if there is mildew and to check all the different diseases in the vineyards. And for example, we have a very nice week this week. And if you don't have a lot of pressure regarding the mildew and so, you are not obliged to put another chemical product, because on your calendar it's time to put a chemical product. If there's no pressure, we are not obliged to put it. So, and of course there is a gain for us. It's we save money like that, because we save hours and the products too. So if we check really very regularly in your vineyards, how with the vineyards, if there is some disease and so, of course you use chemical product, but not a lot in fact, because at the end of the season, normally we have special schedule. We have to put around 8 different treatments. But every year we arrive at 6 to 7, or it depends if in all 3 we put some, maybe only 3, because we got very dry weather without any rains. So there is a third way, I think.
There is a certification program though for if you wanted to make a organic wine. To put, I mean, can you put that on a label or on a back label? Is that a certification program?
Yes. It's a certification program, 3 years, and after you are certified.
Yeah. Who controls that? Is that the AOC or is that another body?
No.
It's another company that give you the certification. My first job before being in Bordeaux, I was in Languedoc. It was the biggest estate for organic culture in Europe. 600 hectares, 100% organic. And that was 15 years ago. And now, the fashion is not, okay, I'm going to make it organic, so I'm going to sell it. I'm going to make it organic because it's going to be the land for my son, and I don't want my son to get a land with a chemical product in it. I was saying a very good friend of Jérôme, which is in Castillon, Château de Puy, Philippe Carry. He's 100% organic, and he has been the first to eat the cellar and to eat the house with the wood from the pruning. He's the first one in southwest of France. He said, we are burning woods all the year with the pruning. Why don't you use that for eating the cellar and the house? And he's doing it, and it works very well.
And his wine is excellent.
Yeah.
This is in fact what is important.
Right.
The key point is if you make organic, your wine has to be good, and second, I forgot what I wanted to say, but
no, if you make it organic because you have no market, it doesn't work. And it has been very bad for organic wine the last 20 years. Even great wine, they were organic, but they didn't put organic on it because they said no. Too many bad wines put organic on it, so it's going to give me a bad image. But if you make a very good wine and it is organic, it's plus.
For example, my wine, okay, when you export it to Canada, it's monopoly. They take a bottle and they make analysis. They make, it's a compulsory. They make analysis of more than 40 different molecules. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Molecule? Like chemicals that could remain in the wine, bad stuff. Okay? And when you export there, they make it. And for example, my wine that is not organic, there is nothing. So
Only alcohol.
only alcohol, yes.
And little grapes.
At first, the wine is a pleasure, not analysis about what is in the cellars. The most important way is to keep pleasure.
But
For me,
But organic is very good because the trend is very good. The trend is very
trend,
good.
yeah.
The trend, the way we are going to think our production and everything is very good.
It's even
But
too late to start now.
but on the other hand, it's not ideal. I don't think it's ideal. Because the products you use is only copper.
Yeah.
For treatment, you use copper. So you put copper, and maybe in 20 years, people will say, oh, there is copper in wine and it's not good, and the soils will be polluted, you see?
Organic doesn't mean good. Cocaine is organic.
Yeah, you know,
Aminophenolate is organic. Nicotine is organic.
I've spoken to a lot of winemakers in Napa and even Sonoma who have kind of the view that when it comes to organic, you know, the point is to make the best wine you possibly can given your conditions and terroir. And sometimes the organic goes against what you're trying to produce because of the limits you have towards what chemicals or yeast you can, you know, involve into the process of winemaking.
Like
And
in
so-
cooking, there's no one solution.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it with his own feeling, and at the end, the quality is the point.
Yeah.
I got the same point of view with my Californian importer because I would like to know if he was interested in organic wine, and he asked me that the wine will be better, and I said no, it could be organic, no way.